Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is March 25th. Lisa, Lydia Scott with you here this morning. We'll get Lydia's forecast in a moment. She's tracking a little activity on her radar. But first, we want to remind you that we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. But it stays on your feed throughout the day. So if you don't watch it live, you can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcast and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, another fairly mild morning for us, I would say, but you are tracking some showers and sprinkles on the radar.
A little light rain has been working its way in from the west through the early morning hours. We've seen some of that here in Fargo. Temperatures, though, are in the upper 30s to the lower 40s, so it's certainly mild enough for it to be just rain. Not worried about snow mixing in this morning. We'll save that for tomorrow morning. Little warm front has been lifting through the region, brings temperatures up into the 50s and 60s in the south this afternoon. Meanwhile, the cold front starts approaching later on up to the north, working its way down to the south. And so places to the north, you're going to stay colder. I actually dropped Grand Forks' high temperature today down to 40 degrees. Up north near the Canadian border, upper 30s today. Okay. So it's a different day once again, depending on where you are. Sure. Because of snowpack, but also because of the cold front moving in. So it's kind of a two-reason type of deal today. Cold front continues to drop to the south as we go throughout later tonight into tomorrow, which means our temperatures are falling. The wind is going to pick up, and we'll watch for more moisture to move in from the west, meeting that colder air. That's when we'll see the switch over to a little bit of light snow. So scattered showers or sprinkles possible really at any point today. It won't rain all day anywhere, but the opportunity is there to squeeze out a quick raindrop with a mostly cloudy sky today. It's tomorrow with that colder air rushing in, more moisture. I'm going to watch out for a branch out, a little bit of rain, mixed snow. Models are kind of all over the place with it. It could really happen anywhere. Right now it's focused to the south, kind of down near that North Dakota, South Dakota line, where a dusting of light snow is possible into tomorrow morning. Maybe a slippery spot here or there, but nothing huge. That'll move out. Then the bigger story for tomorrow is actually the colder air, the wind making it feel colder. Highs in the 20s and 30s tomorrow. That's cold. Yeah. That's a chilly day in March. The wind will make it feel even colder, of course. As we head into Friday, everything starts to settle down. Still breezy, especially in the morning. Teens in the morning. Probably wind chills close to 0 on Friday morning. Cold walk to the bus stop. Morning recess. Temperatures make it into the 30s by Friday afternoon. Wind starts to settle, and then everything gets better through the weekend, as it generally does.
There's kind of doom and gloom there.
I know, it's like, not great here.
Okay.
Yeah. Saturday, 40s, 50s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky. Sunday, 50s to 60s. Nice. So looking good on Sunday. I think quite a bit of sunshine for Sunday. Nice. Next week, the ups and downs continue because it is just spring after all. We'll watch for highs to fall down into the 30s by the middle of the week and another chance at rain or snow. Okay. I think that's it. Thanks, guys.
Thanks, Lydia.
Okay, this morning, new unsealed warrants are giving us new details into the investigation of Joshua Haidt. He's accused of murdering and dismembering the body of his girlfriend, Isadora Wengel. She went missing in early January. Haidt was arrested on February 10th, more than a month later. Now we've learned police were tracking his movements using a GPS tracker during that time.
The day that officers executed a search warrant at Haidt's apartment, Haidt was wearing bib overalls with red stains on them. That did test positive for blood. That same day, investigators interviewed a neighbor who said he heard loud banging noises for about 40 minutes early on the morning of January 5th, followed by what sounded like something being dragged down the stairs. That's the same time frame that investigators believe Wengel's body may have been dismembered.
Now, police are still asking for help finding the 27-gallon tote that they believe contains evidence. Haidt remains in the Cass County Jail on $5 million bond.
And of course, we'll continue following that story very closely. All right, police or Fargo woman, I should say, has been arrested after a rollover crash near Veterans Boulevard. 28-year-old Chuchu Bala is now facing DUI charges after West Fargo police responded to that rollover crash early on Tuesday morning. The vehicle was on its side in the median when officers arrived. The passenger told police that Bala was driving in the wrong lane at high speeds. Both of them were taken to the hospital for non-life-threatening injuries. Bala will be arraigned this afternoon.
A West Fargo man is in court today facing child sex crime charges. The National Center for Missing and Exploited Children says a tip led to the arrest of Michael Walcott. He pleaded not guilty to all 10 felonies in October. He'll be in court at 9 this morning in Cass County.
Fargo's superintendent is asking the school board to freeze his salary as the district prepares to make $5 million in budget cuts. The change to Corey Steiner's contract will save the district $5,000. An ad hoc committee will look to formalize that move in the coming weeks, and there will also be more budget talks soon to come as well.
Senators are close to a deal to fund TSA and end the Homeland Security shutdown. Senate Republicans have agreed to fund TSA and every agency inside Homeland Security except for immigration enforcement. Majority Leader John Thune says the deal is essentially what Democrats are asking for. However, the Senate deal could still face an uphill battle in the House.
Today on Hot Mic with Don Izzo, Henning has been the top team in Class A basketball all season. Today, the Hornets head for Minneapolis and the state tournament. We'll check in with them before their tournament opener. Plus, the Gopher women are still playing in the Sweet 16 for the first time in 20 years. How Minnesota is preparing for top-ranked UCLA. Hot Mic is live from 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra and Inforum.com.
And now's a great time to get that Inforum.com subscription, your all-access pass to all of these news, weather, and sports headlines. 99 cents a month for your first 3 months. Just go to Inforum.com/subscribe to check out the deals.
Be sure to join us on air for the rest of our newscast today. Our next one's 11 o'clock, then 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10. And we're back tomorrow morning with First News from 5 to 7.
Have a great day, everyone.